Okay, guys, in this part, I'll be telling you about events and how can we implement events in Node.js. A basic example of any event can be a button click, submitting a form, and onload event listener. But as in JavaScript, the easiest way is you can use document manipulation, the DOM manipulation. But in Node.js, you cannot use document. If you use document.getElement by ID, as soon as you run the particular Node.js application, it will show you document is not defined. So how can we use a particular thing, right? So that we can on trigger of a particular event, a particular function gets triggered and give us an output. So in this part, I'll be showing you how can we use that thing. So let's get started. So guys, the first built-in plugin is required event. So this is a built-in plugin, you need not install it. Another thing is an emitter object which we are creating here. So it will follow new event dot event emitter. Alright, we are creating an instance of an event class. This is the thing. As the name suggests, emitter means in JavaScript we have used add event listener on a particular ID. So emitter is similar to that. Now first we have to register an event. So for registering an event we have to use, let me write here, register an event. So emitter dot on great. This is a custom defined function, and on particular event if it gets triggered it will show a particular message. So here I am writing here console.log. You can write your own custom message. I'll be just writing here have a nice day. Okay, now we are calling that particular event. So we have already declared that event. Now we are calling that particular event at this end of this module. So emitter.emit. You have to use emit keyword for this. Emit greet. Alright, as soon as you run this program, you will be able to see it calls the greet method and it will display a message, have a nice day. Just let me run this. You can just see the message has been displayed. Okay, alright. So let me delete this entire thing. Let me copy this thing, this entire file. I'll be telling you why I'm doing this because up till now I'm showing you event emitter in the console. Now I'll be showing you event emitter on the HTML or on the server-side HTML page. So event emitter, practical example. Okay, first let me write this thing. You can just see the plugins which we are using here. That is HTTP, Path, and FS. These are already described by me in my previous video lessons. And apart from there, I've just installed a plugin known as Socket.io. As it known as Socket.io, it will connect your client to the server side. So this is the main thing of HTML page. Now I've already used the fs read file function and content type. I'm displaying it text/html and we are writing that HTML page on the server side. On the server side, right? Now previously before executing, let me go to the index.html page, right? This is the index.html page. I'm using a button with an ID. Now button event listener, it is on the client side, not in Node.js app, but it is in the client side, and we are using socket for this. So on click listener, what we are telling the socket that emit grid, and we are passing a particular message. Hello friends, have a nice day. This is a practical example that you can just see as soon as I run the thing. Let me go to Google Chrome. Let me type localhost. You can just see the page has been displayed with a button generate event. Now as soon as I click on this button, as soon as I click on this button, you can see on the console, hello friends, have a good day. You can just see that particular message which we are emitting on click has been emitted on the browser, on the HTML page. You can just see data.message has been passed. This is the thing. Guys, if you want to know much more about this event emitter class, you can see one of my video which I have already done regarding the emit emitter. This I have built a chat app. This is a chat application I have done here. So this entire chat application is using socket.io, and it follows all the rules of event emitter. So if you're interested, you can just go to my YouTube channel. You can find this, and if you want, you can ask me any comments. So this is the main intention of event emitter class in Node.js.